You guys, David freaking Henrie. David Henrie gave me advice on my business and what I've been doing over the last 3 years. I'm so freaking excited. Stay tuned, watch through the whole video, and watch me fangirling as David Henrie is giving me advice. So I was scrolling one day on a friend's page and all I kept seeing was as seen in blank and as seen on this news channel. And I just kept thinking to myself, I was like, what did you do for these companies to come find you? What viral thing, crazy thing did you have to do to get their attention? Because let me tell you, I have done some crazy stuff before and I still don't have anyone picking up the phone and calling me and going, hey, April, we want to feature you on our website, our page, our blog. It was always me going after these companies, after these small bloggers and small businesses. But seeing these as seen in or featured in Forbes and Entrepreneurs, I was just like, dang, what do I need to do? And so I used the Jen method and I Googled it now. And I went to Google and I was looking up, how do you get featured on Forbes? And after reading tons of articles about shelling out tons of different kinds of money to PR agencies, I then stumbled upon some information on Fiverr where you can actually pay somebody to not only write a press release, but to submit it and get you on different media channels and get you on Forbes and Entrepreneur Inc. And that's when I decided, you know what, let's give it a try. So I scrolled through Fiverr and I found amazing opportunities of people saying, hey, I can get you on Forbes. I can get you on Entrepreneur. I can get you on CNBC. I can even get you on Yahoo Finance. These are amazing, like legit amazing places to get featured on and to get traffic. So I was like, all right, I'm down, let's do this. But after going through them and looking for reviews and messaging them, I quickly found that a lot of them were definitely scams, trying to get me to order off of Fiverr, trying to promise me crazy things that even I know definitely not possible. Like, hey, we can get you on Forbes within the next 24 hours. Not gonna happen, bro. I'm a little bit smarter than that. So as I kept filtering out and decided to find one Fiverr person that could get me on a possibility of multi-small channels, I finally found somebody in the UK who had amazing testimonials, 5-star rating, and was willing to get me a press release written and provide me with not only backlinks for my SEO, but also true articles that I could use to promote and put in as seen on. And so I decided to submit it, and now we're gonna find out, did it really work? Alrighty, I'm not sure what quite happened, but they took a lot longer than the original time frame. So this was us kind of going back and forth. Because it did take a little bit longer, they did say apologize and gave me some options to add on to my press release. So right now, this is the actual press release. We can go over that. This is the press pages that they gave. And then of course the full report. So I'm super excited to share with you guys and go over all of this. So with the press release, they decided to go with the theme military spouses can now become virtual assistants thanks to the Stay-at-Home Profit Academy, which I thought was a great hook, specifically because military spouses are my ideal clients, and I'm glad I didn't have to tell them that. I pretty much didn't have any work in any of this. I didn't have to write any of this, so it was super great that they were able to just go off of my website and my social media links. Pretty much going into it, they did an amazing job. I think I only had to fix one link and one misspelling error, but besides that, everything was great. And then going into the report, pretty much this is the main press release link. Your press release is in Google News. And then all of these are links and screenshots of the digital journal. Military spouses can now become virtual assistants thanks to, Stay-at-Home Profit Academy. And then of course, these were links to the Twitter and the Facebook pages that they promoted to. The other PDF report was the news release. So this is everywhere that was local that they promoted to, which, by the way, I was super excited to see that they were able to write on ABC 7, Bay Country 99.5. I'm actually a huge fan of that radio station. So that's all the different pages that are out there. Not only can I use all of these images right here and put them on my website as seen in or featured in. So that's really exciting because that's exactly kind of what I was hoping for. So I did click some links to show you guys. So Marketplace right here, they took this image off of my website, and then they had my entire press release right here with great links to my website as well as the company name, our business phone number, and etc. Okay, I have all these links, but does that actually help when people are searching my name? Alrighty, so I put in Stay at Home Profit Academy, and you can see again, military spouses can now become virtual assistants. So that's obviously from the press release, which is super exciting. Scrolling down though, you can see that there are tons of other like links right there, but they don't have anything to do with me. So I'm kind of disappointed there isn't like a lot of the other articles there. There's just those two. So I wonder if maybe it would come up more if I put my name, since not a lot of people have my name, April Wilhelm. So let's try that. So of course, like my main website, April Wilhelm, pops up first, as well as my Facebook page, Dr. April Wilhelm. That's definitely not me, not a doctor. Oh, but my YouTube channel pops up. That's pretty much it, but none of the links kind of pop up, which is kind of disappointing. So I was super excited about this, and I was just talking nonstop to my husband, and he said, you know, a lot of times he thinks that people will send me links, but they're not really real articles. So I feel like maybe we should test out these links instead of just directly clicking on the links that he sent me on that PDF report, just actually Googling and just seeing what happens. So let's do this. So perfect. So the digital journal is obviously a real link because it's right here. That's really exciting. The Fox 40. So that doesn't come up at all. So I feel like for what I paid, it wasn't that bad. Hey, future April here. Okay, so I was watching this back and okay, maybe this isn't just as exciting as it was in the first place. I was really thinking about it, and with all of the, you know, 200, 400 articles or submissions distributed, only 2 kept popping up, and most of the ones that did pop up were my actual sites, which just says, hey, I have great SEO, but just shows that the articles aren't popping up naturally when somebody searches my name. Out of the 400 or the amount that he actually submitted, that was kind of a disappointment, knowing that at least a few didn't pop up through the first and second pages. So I just wanted to come in here and just be like, if you think for spending 40 to 70 bucks is worth it just to get 1 or 2 articles up on Google when somebody searches you, great. But if you're looking for something that's really gonna impact your business, bring tons of traffic, I think there are tons of other ways out there, like getting on Pinterest, and obviously having really good SEO on your website would be better because you're not wasting so much money. So take it as you will. But that was just kind of my experience, and I really wanted to just check in one last time before this video went up and just let you know my honest opinion. Alright guys, and just to show you the numbers, because I'm a numbers girl, I went back and thought like, hey, did we get any traffic on the day that he posted and delivered the PDF saying, hey, this is where I distributed all of these articles up there, and here you go. These are the actual numbers of our traffic and if they went up or not. And now, back to your regular scheduled content. I can use a lot of those pictures on my website and say, hey, I was featured in, and then each picture have a direct link to the articles, but it's definitely not something that I would probably spend $1,000 on, you know, random 400 sites. I feel like if I was going to pay somebody to do this either on Fiverr or somewhere else, besides checking the testimonials and stuff like that, making sure that it's more narrowed down of where do I want this placed, and seeing if they can guarantee those places itself. Something that I did want to do and that is Cameo. So if you don't know what Cameo is a website where you can actually pay and book personal messages from actors and influencers and singers and, you know, your favorite celebrities. So I decided, let's see if this actually works and see what happens. So as I was scrolling down, I was just seeing a lot of my favorite Disney actors, and then it stopped me and I couldn't believe it, but I saw David Henrie. Huge fan of him. There is an actual sale right now. I could book him for $26.25. So now I am booking him. So excited. And what's really cool is it explains it directly to you. They have 7 days to complete your request. Your receipt and order updates will be sent email. When your request is completed, we'll email and text you a link to view. And then if for some reason your video isn't completed, you'll get the money back within 5 to 7 business days. So it's really awesome because it's just is like guaranteed. And if it doesn't happen, you get your money back. So I'm excited to put this in and see what happens. All right, you guys, so video is here and I'm super excited to watch it. So fangirling right now, you guys have no idea. Again, major fan of David Henrie. So let's see it.
What is going on, April? This is David Henrie from Wizards of Waverly Place, aka Justin Russo. I've heard you've been spending the last 3 years focusing on helping the military community bring awareness to the unemployment issues that you face daily. So good for you for that. I want to congratulate you for that and support you and send you love and prayer. That's awesome. Good for you. Good for you. That's awesome. I heard you were nominated also in 2020 for Military Spouse of the Year. So you're just, April, it's your year. It's your year. I hope you have a magical 2020 and that you continue to do good. And, you know, I say that, you know, true happiness always comes when you're not thinking about yourself, but you're thinking about others and you're working at that. There's a lot of virtue in that. So keep exercising that virtue of charity and love of others. I'm very proud of you and I wish you all the best and a magical year.
That's just so amazing. Okay, first of all, he said my name. That's amazing. I almost feel like he knows who I am. Oh, he just says such nice things. Like, I'm so excited. This was amazing. I mean, obviously, besides the fact that now I can tell people like David Henrie knows who I am, in a sense, right? And show them this video and fangirl out. But essentially, I can use this for marketing, putting it on my website, promotion, stuff like that. That's just really cool. Cameo is awesome, and you guys kind of saw like there's tons of different actors out there, singers, influencers, YouTube influencers, and stuff like that. I even looked up The Bachelor, and guys, that was pretty cool too. So this is just so awesome. You can share on Twitter, share on Facebook, and obviously download the video. And yeah, so amazing. Love Cameo. Love you, David Henrie. So much love. All right, so that's Fiverr, that's Cameo. So what other options are out there when we're talking about trying to get our name out there, trying to build up credibility and get more press? And so I remembered somebody else I had met at a conference, and I'm super excited because I remember him talking to me how he used to work at a PR agency for years and how businesses would spend $10,000 to $50,000 for him to write press releases and send them out and do all his pitching and stuff. And then he created Up My Influence. And going over everything with him, he was talking about how he can actually guarantee you results and deliverables. If you want to watch his webinar on how to get started and learn more about just DIYing it yourself, I'm going to add a link to the description below. Check it out, check him out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed me meeting David freaking Henrie and getting him to talk about me and my business and give me advice. And I hope you guys enjoyed my endeavors on Fiverr and getting press through them. And if you have any questions or comments, all you have to do is leave them below. And if you like this kind of content, you want to see more, don't forget to click that notification bell, smash that like button, hit subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.